Thanks for watching Mid-Morning this Wednesday. So October is Sudden Infant Death Syndrome, or SIDS Awareness Month.
It is heartbreaking that this recent data from the Minnesota Department of Health reveals approximately 50 babies statewide die from sleep-related injuries every year. This is why following safe sleep steps for your infant, it is so important. So joining us to talk about safe sleep is Dr. Gigi Chawla, the Chief of General Pediatrics at Children's Minnesota. Thank you for joining us to talk about this, such an important topic this morning.
Yeah, thanks for having me. This is a really hard topic, and hopefully we can talk a little bit about what some of the preventative things are as well for families.
So, before we get into that though, Gigi, because I've read up on this so much, especially when I had infants, is do we know exactly what causes SIDS?
Yeah, that's such a hard thing. We don't exactly. We think to the best of our ability and knowledge at this point, it's really about some immaturity in the brain's ability to drive respirations and control that. Probably half of cases are specifically about suffocation or bedding that is impeding the airflow. But half of cases we still really don't have a good understanding yet.
That is so scary to think about, that we simply just don't know. So what do parents and caregivers, what do they need to know when it comes to a safe sleeping environment for their child?
Yeah, I think first there's probably at least 3 risk factors that are absolutely out of families' controls. One is prematurity. One is multiple gestation, so twins or more. And the third is males. And just a slightly higher risk there.
Okay.
And then there are at least 5 things that are under a family's control. One is smoking, so really no smoking in a household with a baby who's under 6 months. That's the greatest risk period. And then others are breastfeeding, use of a pacifier. Those are very protective. And then the last 2 things are all about sleep. Sleep position and the sleep environment.
Talk about the sleep environment a little bit.
Yeah, the sleep environment is, they make so many cute little things for cribs.
Oh yeah, like if you look at any of these magazines, they all have the
little
they got them all there.
and the blankets that go in it, and the stuffed animals that you can put in the corners. And usually people put their cribs by windows, and you've got the strings hanging down from the window shades. All of those things have got to go, right? A sleep environment that's safe for a baby is, first of all, in the parent's room, because there is some protectiveness with that, but not use of monitors. That has not been shown to be protective. But really, a sleep environment is around a really hard mattress and nothing else in the crib.
So what about swaddling then?
Yeah, you can do, swaddling is helpful for younger babies because oftentimes they will, kind of hit themselves with their arms in the face and wake themselves up. So before a baby has the ability to roll him or herself over, it is really helpful to kind of swaddle their arms a little bit, but once they're able to really roll themselves over, you want them to be able to use their arms to protect themselves.
Okay, so that leads us back to number 4, which is the sleep position.
Sleep position.
What is best right now? Because I know this is always changing too.
Go back and forth.
Yeah, I mean, the sleep position that is absolutely safest is on babies' backs.
Back is
Back is best.
Back is best. Hands down, there's no disagreement about that. I think people try a lot of different things, right? They try, can we put our baby on our side just a little bit because they spit up? Honestly, the answer to that is it's still safest, even if you have a spitty baby, to sleep on their back, because the baby's natural instinct when they spit up is to turn their head. And if you put them on their side, they could turn their face into their spit up instead of clearing. So still it's safest to be on their back if they're spitty. Some families also try to prop their baby up a little bit or use things to, a wedge or other things to prop their baby up. That is still not as safe.
Especially
as
if you have
sleeping.
reflux or something like that.
Sleeping on your back.
Really interesting. I think we all see the swaddling blankets. Back is best. We need to follow that advice.
Yes, please do.
All right, Dr. Gigi, as always, thank you.
Thank you.